Record. So, hello, how are you today?
Fine.
Tell me
I'm doing
everything about
great.
your interview.
Yeah, it was before I arrived there, I was so nervous. But I think the most important things is depend the officer. The
Mm-hmm.
officer was very nice,
Mm-hmm.
very
Who's
mm,
a
uh,
Was it a man or a woman?
she's a woman.
Okay.
She's
Is she young? Huh?
yeah,
Young?
she's young and she has a smiling. And when I saw her like that,
Mm-hmm.
it caused me my confidence going up. It would be better for me. And when I came there, the first she said, "Stand up and mm, promise to tell everything true." Swear.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, she asked about the civic and writing and reading the first.
Do you remember any of your civics questions?
Yeah,
What do
all
you
of them.
remember? Yeah?
Uh, I answer all of this correct.
What were
Six.
they? Do you remember?
Um, I forgot because I do you believe I every day I think 10 or 20 times I saw the interview in the YouTube, and
Mm-hmm.
it was I forgot which one was the question. I have to check. Oh, one of these is what's the supreme law of the land? This constitution. The other thing is Susan, what Susan did, that I said she fought for women's rights.
Yeah, Susan B. Anthony. Good.
Yeah, and I forgot about. And for writing, it was Abraham Lincoln. Abraham,
Okay.
who was Abraham Lincoln?
Mm-hmm.
I read it, and she said to that write the about the Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was the president during the Civil War.
Okay.
Mm. It was good, but she didn't ask anything about my trips, only the trips that after I submit my application, she asked
Okay.
me, "Did you travel?" I told her no.
Okay.
And about the and 40, ask about a crime. Did you have any crime? Did you
Mm-hmm.
have any arrested or anything? I told her no. And after that, she asked me about the constitution. Do you agree with the constitution? Are you willing to join to the BR if they need it? Yes. Everything, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounded like a very short interview, right?
Yeah, when I answer all the questions, she said, "Oh, it's good, great. I think you study very well." I said, "Yes." After submitting my application, I studied every day, and I I have to um, um, say thank
Oh,
you, Miss Teacher Jennifer.
no problem. No problem.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
give me a break, to be better, to perform better, because every time you do it as an officer, you had an interview with me, and it was very good for me.
Okay.
Thank you so
My pleasure. I'm really happy that you did so well. I have a couple questions. Do you remember when you sent in your N400? So from the time you sent in your N400 till now, what was the wait?
I sent, I think, November No, October 28th.
So a very short time,
Yeah.
October to
Yeah,
now.
28. And for a biometric, I think it was, I'm not exactly the time, but I think it was in the October.
In October. Okay, so
Okay.
that's short.
Yeah, but in my email, when I went to the in the site, the they told me it's 9 months, sometimes it's 6 months, it's different time. But suddenly I saw the letters coming in the mail, and I saw, oh, I have interview for 20 March. It was amazing for me.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the thing is that what it is so great, it's Persian New Year.
Yeah.
So
It was a gift for me.
yeah, it's a great gift for you. So
Yeah.
did she ask you why you wanted to become a US citizen?
No,
No, she didn't
he
ask you
didn't
that.
ask me. Yeah.
So
Only only civic test, and after that, in she didn't ask me why you wanted to be U.S. citizen, why you are here, and nothing.
nothing.
But
Okay.
she already told if there everything is okay, is
Mhm.
not very like.
Okay. Okay. So that's really, really great. Do you have any advice for people studying for citizenship?
I think the most important thing is to study continue, and every day I look at the YouTube different interview, and I every day I am about the meaning of the every words I
Hmm.
practice every day.
Did she ask you any meanings of the words?
No, I was very ready, but she didn't ask anything. I don't know why.
Well, I think usually they ask people the meaning of the words
Yeah,
when it seems that the person doesn't know what they're saying. So they ask the meaning of the word to make sure that the
mhm,
person understands what they're saying, what they're agreeing to. They
yeah,
want you to know. Yeah. So,
yeah.
but it seems, well, you understand English perfectly. So no reason to ask you about the meanings of
Yeah.
the words.
Before starting, I we have a short conversation to each other, but I think she understand. I know, I understand English.
Yeah. Yeah. Did she
Yeah.
ask you anything about the weather or about your drive?
No, I was
Oh.
waiting for any question,
Hmm.
but I didn't. Before I went inside, I saw they ask everyone wanted to go inside, ask them about the letter.
Okay.
Yeah, and ask to show the letter that they confirm is exactly the same person.
Hmm.
But when I wanted to go inside, before she asked me, I showed the letter for her. And she was very excited. Oh, thank you. Before I
Yeah.
ask you, you show me. It's better.
Well, you're constantly learning, yeah?
Yeah,
So that's really, really great. Good observation skills.
of
Do you want to say anything in Farsi or anything else to encourage people?
I told in the Persian.
Yeah,
Oh, um,
just wish people Happy New Year or
yeah. Happy New Year and سال نو مبارک. این بهترین عیدی بود برای من.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.